I was talking to some buddies this morning on a conference call when I was reminded of another great story that needs to be told, I think. In those days, the days when I was in medical school, so this was in the 1980s, training was much different than it is now. There was really no simulation possible. You basically learned on the job. It was pretty much see one, do one, teach one, if even that. So this particular time, I actually was a medical student at the time, and I'm in the emergency room just hanging out, doing whatever. And the surgery resident came in and said, listen, we got a guy with stab wound to the chest out here, and he needs a chest tube. And that's basically a tube that you put through an incision in the guy's chest into the pulmonary cavity, and you suck out all the air so that the lung re-expands and the patient can breathe again. Okay. Anyway, he says, so who wants to do it? And I was always the guy who volunteered for everything. So, okay, I'll do it. So the chest tube package came in a box that was maybe, 10 inches by 5 inches by 2 or 3 inches thick. And he tossed it over to me. I caught it, and he turned to walk out. I looked at it. I'd never done it before. Never even seen one before. I said, I've never done this before. And that guy turned back around at me, and he looked particularly exasperated. And he says, the directions are on the box, and turned around and walked out. So I picked up the box and walked out and found the patient. And one of the nurses in the emergency room basically led me through the process of putting in a chest tube. And the patient survived, amazingly. And that's how I did my first chest tube as a medical student. These days we have robots, we have simulators, we have all kinds of things, and you don't get to put in a chest tube until you're at least at resident level. But that's how it was back at places like Charity Hospital in those days.
Every single guy in town. 1, 2.